This weekend we're going to be staying on this stunning remote island in the Philippines which only costs $30 a night. Duracaton Island is situated on the northeast coast of Palawan, just off of El Nido. We're hoping to get a really local experience of the Philippines away from all of the touristy areas.
No, he didn't.
Genuinely, it was on the path and he just swam into those bushes. It was grey.
A snake.
Expect white sandy beaches, beautiful coconut trees, and apparently an abandoned shipwreck. Now make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's start the video back in El Nido downtown before we started our journey to this paradise. Right, good morning guys. We are currently heading on the way to Backpacker Island. So we've just headed from downtown El Nido. We managed to get a transfer secured by the hostel. So it was about an hour drive and we managed to see our island as we're at the top of the hill as well in the distance. And they drove us down this really rickety, bumpy road to get to the port now. And we're just waiting to get a boat over. So we're really excited to see this new island because we met a lovely girl in the transfer and she said she's just come from there and it's meant to be beautiful.
She's gone straight back basically.
Yeah, so we're buzzing to get there. And this is the island we are heading to.
So we have just made it on the boat and it's actually a lot closer to land than I thought. Apparently just a 5-minute boat journey from the port.
Just watch the colour of the sea change here.
That's the shipwreck.
Over there? Oh wow.
I think we have just sailed into paradise. Wow. Yeah. No words really.
Ah, thank
This
you.
one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers,
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you. About 10 metres from the beach and we've got room 7, which sounds like a good room, doesn't it? So come and take a tour of our humble abode for the next 2 nights.
We haven't been in yet either, so I've got really sandy feet.
It's quite cute. I wouldn't worry about it. So here we have the netting to keep the bugs out, the mattress, the sheets. All you need on a desert island.
But it's pretty cool, we've got a light bulb as well. Okay, we've ordered our first lunch on the island, so I've gone for a fried fish, very island vibes, and Gaz has gone for chicken adobo. We have tried it before in Manila, but it was adobo flakes, so this will be his first try of the real deal, so looking forward to trying it.
Thank you.
It's literally it's like 2 slabs of fish. I don't know how to eat it, but we'll try it. Fresh tuna fish, guys. That is good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice.
It was proper windy when I tried my food, so couldn't keep the clip in, but chicken adobo was banging. Had a sweet and salty flavour that I'd definitely recommend.
Well, that was bloody tasty. Fresh tuna grilled on the beach. What a good start. Time for a tour of this amazing hostel. We are staying on Backpacker Island, which only costs $30 a night. There is no electricity between the times of 5 AM and 6 PM, so make sure you're prepared for that.
Hi.
Say hello, this is Andy.
I'm Andy.
And he works at this hostel.
Yes.
For how long?
Almost 3 months.
3 months? And you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
But yeah, it's beautiful, and this is like the bar kind of restaurant-y area. So we got badminton, board games, books. Go through here. This is our hut, which you've seen, and then there's loads of other huts just around it. Kind of similar vibe. Then as we walk away from the huts, we get to the bathroom area. So we've got this one standalone little sink to wash your hands with in the middle of everything. And then here's the toilets. Here's the toilets, very rustic as you can imagine. And you just pour water from that into here and it flushes it. And then of course the main thing that everyone comes here for is this stunning beach. So I'll show you that now. Absolutely unbelievable. And there's only a few people staying here as well. So it's very quiet.
First impressions are this island is absolutely stunning. Granted, the accommodation is, I guess you'd call it on the basic side, but essentially we're in beautiful golden sand island in the Philippines with blue sea, 2 dogs running around that look so fun to play with, Felice is the little one that we've made friends with, and the people who work here or live here actually, because they all live here as well, are absolutely lovely. It's awesome so far.
For the rest of the day, we really embrace island life. Lazing around in the sun, playing a bad game of badminton, and swimming in the sea. You really only think about the here and now when you're in such a peaceful location.
Time to check out the shower facilities in this bad boy. So, obviously pretty remote island like. We've essentially just got a water tap that comes up, a nice little coat hang here, and a light.
And you were hoping for some hot water, weren't you?
I was hoping for one of those showers that sprays you from the sides and above, with a sit down seat on it. But no, I'll have to brave it. And do you want to see me shower, or should I shut the door?
Shut the door.
Okay.
So we got ourselves a nice sunset spot, and it looks like the guy from the hostel is building a fire on the beach, so it looks like we're in for a good night. I don't get his name
We
now.
can't sit here.
Why?
All of this ants climbing all over me. We have to go over there. Morning, so we have just awoken from our remote island shack to absolute paradise. I would say it was very, very, very hot in there last night. We have obviously no air conditioning, we didn't have a fan, so it's pretty uncomfortable. But once we actually got to sleep, it was fine. And we've woken up to this absolute beauty. So I think number one is we're going to get in the sea, and then we're going to explore the island and the top things to do here today.
Do we just help ourselves and then you write it down, or?
No, it's free.
Free? Oh, amazing. Okay, thank you. So what do you do at 9 AM on a remote island? You obviously go snorkeling. Don't know if you can see in the distance, but there's apparently a shipwreck that you can go snorkeling, and it's meant to be epic, and it's literally like a few metres off the beach that we're staying on. So that's our morning activity. Very excited, and I know that the Philippines has some absolutely unreal coral and fish to see, so it's a good start to the day.
I don't know if I'm that bothered about fins.
Got myself some fins, and although we are good swimmers,
I'm not a good swimmer.
but Life Check is just like, why would you not make your life easier so you can see more?
Yeah.
So
Honestly, my top tip is every time you go snorkeling, if there's a life jacket on offer, just take it. Makes it so much more enjoyable, and you can just like obviously float above the surface and just look at the fish.
yeah, not have to worry about it. Right, let's go check out the shipwreck. That was pretty intense. I
Let me
think,
catch my breath.
yeah, I think we snorkeled for like 40 minutes because we could not find the shipwreck for the life of us. Like,
But yeah, Andy was like, you couldn't find the shipwreck, it's just there. But when you're in the water, it's a lot harder to actually find it than when you're out and you're like, there it is.
there was some unreal fish. The shipwreck itself had the most marine life, didn't it?
Yeah, it had all like shells stuck on it and fish swimming around it.
It was kind of eerie though, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
quite far out because of the tide today. So
Yeah.
but honestly, if you come to this island, that was a massive highlight. We saw loads of starfish as well. So.
Yeah.
And we got stung by quite a few jellyfish on the way back. Only baby ones and no marks, but like you could see them in the water and then you'd feel a sting. But
Really selling it, aren't we?
yeah, but no.
You're
it
going to
was-
drown and get stung by jellyfish, but it is worth it.
So the perfect breakfast on an island is a banana shake. Bananas in Asia are just perfectly ripe and sweet, so it's just the perfect flavour. Come on. Come on, little puppy.
So now that we've had our food, had a little rest and relaxation on the hammock, we are going to explore the island and see what else it has to offer but our resort.
This one's right next to Backpacker Island, but there's literally no one here and it looks like they're still building it. You can see the shacks are starting to take place, but yeah, there's nothing there yet.
I thought it was open, but yeah, you're right actually. Definitely going to be vibey when it's built though.
Teo. What's this?
That must be the name of it.
Yeah.
Literally so many palm trees lining this bit of beach, it's beautiful. And then we think there's a town just behind it, we haven't been to it yet, but we're going to go and see what kind of things they have to offer. I think it's just where the locals live. Andy from our hostel said that he lives there, so we'll go have a quick little explore.
I think there is like a village shop as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
See what snacks they've got here. So they have got a little shop that sells things like water and snacks, etc. I think that's about it around here really. And it's just a couple of houses that literally end like there. So it's honestly like, how many metres do you reckon?
Probably about 30-40 metres like long, like 10-15 houses.
Loads of cockerels around this area, so we don't know what that's for, but yeah, lots of chickens. We got woken up this morning at literally 5 AM with, it was like cockerel central, wasn't it, Gaz?
Yeah, there were literally like roosters howling in all directions. We're like, right, time to get up then.
Literally for half an hour, so that was quite funny. And that is mainland in El Nido as well. So that's how close we are, yes, so far.
So yeah, to get around to the other side of the island, you actually have to get in the sea around the rocks and you get around to the pretty risky if you ask me. We keep seeing these really big apples near the beaches in the Philippines. So if you know what they are, drop us a comment and let us know.
So we've decided we're going to head to where we went to last night for dinner, which is on the other side of the island. So I think there's only like 3 resorts here, maybe 4 that one next door. But this one on the other side is also an absolute vibe, so we'll show you that.
No, you didn't.
Genuinely, it was on the path and it just swam into the bushes. It was grey.
A snake?
Yeah, I'm annoyed that you've literally missed that.
Oh God. I was just about to update you on the centipede, poisonous centipede situation that we learned about last night, when Abby just saw a snake, but unfortunately we didn't get it on camera. But yeah, the lady at the hostel was telling us that there's poisonous centipedes that like to lie on this path and that they'll bite you and then bite and get a pretty bad kind of venom from it. Nothing that'll like kill you or anything like that, but it's really painful. So we're watching out for them, and now apparently we're watching out for snakes as well.
Yeah, it jumped into
Where was the snake?
It went into these bushes here.
Okay, go, just go. Just walk. We're in where the snake was.
I don't know where it is. Gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Just go. I told you snakes like to lie out in the sun.
Now you've scared me though, because now I'm going first.
Yeah.
I saw something else, it was a lizard. Oh.
Abby, stop.
Yeah, but it scared me.
Okay. Just walk.
I don't want to, you can go first.
Alright.
It's freaking me out.
Right. It's fine, you can see it.
Do you see that again?
No, I
It's a
didn't.
lizard. And he keeps running back and forth. Stay in there. There he is.
Yeah, it's a little lizard.
Yeah.
The only reason you need to worry is if it runs.
Ah! What was that?
It was a twig.
Oh, God.
God. She doesn't actually.
You're right, come like I'm a wimp. You're not going first. Go first.
I went the first in the dark.
No, go first.
I went first in the dark.
You're making me go first. That's so horrible.
No, sorry, Anita.
We get to a random gate, and then this is Breeze Resort, so let's go and explore that. This one's slightly more premium than Backpackers Island that we're on, so depending on your budget, you can choose either for this glorious island.
Yeah.
Hello.
No.
Hey!
Hi, how you doing?
Hey guys! Hi.
And in this resort they also do yoga sessions and massages. Like we said, it is more expensive, it's about twice the price of Backpacker Island, but they do have more stuff like that you can do.
Right, that concludes our island tour for now, guys. We think that is everything that has been built on the island, like as in the main attractions. We could stand corrected. However, it's pretty cool to wander around, and it's such a small island vibe. You make loads of friends really easily. So bumped into some people from last night at that resort as well. Yeah, it's a really, really good vibe.
For the rest of the day, we just relaxed on the beach, watched the sunset and chatted to our new friends around the campfire. I have to say the real highlight of the island wasn't just its beauty, it was the people we met. This place really brought a feeling of community, bringing us all together over dinner as we chatted about our travels and aspirations for our trip. We spoke with Andy for hours about the Philippines as he told us about Filipino culture and the food we should try. It was a really great night and one that will stick out in our memories of the Philippines.
Thank you. Morning. Morning. Our time on Backpacker Island is coming to an end, sadly, but I think it is time to leave. I think 2 nights here has been absolutely perfect, and any more would just start to take the fun out of it.
I agree, definitely. It's like camping but on an island, but it's been amazing. We've had such a good time. We've met some amazing people and we highly recommend it. If you did like this video, then we have done one mega video on El Nido as well, so I'll make sure that's up next, and check out all of our other videos in the Philippines. But make sure you give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!